Yeah. I said I ain't messing with her unless she real fine. You feel me? I ain't messing with her unless she real fine.
Hey y'all, it's All of Destiny. So this is the wig we'll be working with today. It is a blunt cut bob wig from WowAfrican. Of course, I like to show you all what it looks like inside and outside before we even begin. I also like to try the wigs on for size before we do anything to them. Make sure we like the fit and just to see what we're working with and what we'll need to do to begin the styling process. I've already started plucking one side off camera and I'm going to do this side for you all, just quickly showing you all what it looks like before I even begin to pluck. In case you're wondering why we even pluck the wig to begin with, it just gives it a more realistic look. We always say realistic, but you all know what I mean, as realistic as you can get a wig to look. So I dampen the hair with the water in my spray bottle from my local beauty supply store, and then I kind of part the hair, and after that I just basically begin to tweeze the hairline, and then I comb the hair back again, and then when I make my second part, I'm parting back further than I did the first time, and I pluck again in random motions just to give the hair a realistic look. That's pretty much my plucking process, but if you all would like an updated video on that, definitely let me know. Okay, I'm really trying to decide if I even want to do the stocking cap method or can't decide. Can't decide. Oh dear. Using some Eco Style gel just to brush back my hair. I do have 10 freshly done braids and I'm going to secure those with a hairpin. Let's try her on for size. Okay. Alright. We're gonna do it. Don't feel like it, but we're gonna do it. And about what you feel like all the time. I want to make sure my hair is pushed back very well. Wow. Okay, I'm out of my Got To Be freeze spray, so I'm going to use the Got To Be Glam Force High Hold Hairspray. I'm not sure where you could get this. I'll try to find a link and put it down below because I got mine at Dollar Tree a while ago, really. Ooh. So instead of holding the blow dryer to the stocking cap to dry the hairspray, we're going to use this abundant attachment. I got this from Kay's Boutique while I was in Atlanta for the Natural Hair Show. And you basically attach this to your handheld blow dryer and you can secure that by pulling the string and then you just cut it on. Mine is on cool, and this also allows us to kind of multitask, so I'm still able to continue working on my makeup. So I'm filling my brows in using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wigs in dark brown. I'm using a lighter shade underneath to clean up the brows and one that matches my skin tone along the top. I'll put both the names on the screen for you all, and also I'll have the Instagram name from where I got this little bonnet down below. And I'm just going to let that sit just for a few moments longer to make sure that when we begin to cut off the excess stocking cap, we won't have any areas to lift on us. I like this little bonnet attachment just for the purpose of it being less of a hassle than holding the blow dryer for 10 to 15 minutes when your hands are able to be free. You can also use this for perm rod sets, flexi rod sets, deep conditioning, all of those things. Then you're just going to go ahead and cut off all of the excess. I don't apply this pressed powder all over. I mostly apply it just to the line of demarcation to where you can see it, and then I'm also going to apply that down the middle in case I wear a middle part, and sometimes I'll do the left and right side near the temples just in case I want to part. I don't really have to apply it all over. And while we're letting the Got To Be glue gel sort of get a little tacky, I'm going to apply my primer. So basically I'm multitasking a lot, y'all. This is how I get ready for real when the camera is not on. So of course I'm going to show you all the same thing while I'm recording. Keep in mind that I am chopping this video up, so it looks as if I let the gel not sit long enough, but you want to let that sit before you begin pressing it into the lace. And then I'm using the blow dryer on cool to lock everything in. Whatever you decide to use, gel or glue, I'm using Got To Be glue gel. So make sure that you allowed enough time to sit before you begin pressing the lace into it, because the hair shouldn't be sticking to the lace or getting stuck to the gel or glue. Only the lace should be getting sealed down. I have these premium fabric shears. One of my subscribers actually sent a video to my DM basically. If I can find it, I'll put it on the screen. But it was just a video of someone cutting off the lace and they were using scissors like these. I had my mom pick these up when I found out she was at Walmart. I was like, oh, can you grab me some? Because I was currently working out. So yeah, and they look like this. They're not perfectly straight like these, so it's not going to cut my lace off super perfect. I haven't filmed in a long time. I'm all over the place. I had her look around to see if she could find smaller ones, but she said she couldn't couldn't, so we're just gonna use these, and you all can see how it kind of cuts it off, and I use this one to start it off first. But the lace will be even less detectable because of how it's cut off in a jagged type of way. Basically everything that isn't glued down at this point, I can begin to cut, and we'll get closer. This is just a little quick rough cut. Get it out of my face. That's so big. I wish they were smaller, but they work well. Oh, I just made my lace lift up. Just great. Just great. These aren't getting that close now. If you can use these to cut it before you put it on, but because mine is on my head, it's super thick right there, and it's kind of stopping me from cutting more. So I'm gonna have to go back in with this one in a few spots, and you can definitely see how that line does everything. Now keep watching, we're not done yet. Of course, you have to watch to the end and always trust the process. Oh, I'm so off today. I haven't felt it in a long time. So now that I'm satisfied with the way I've removed all of that excess lace, I try to get as close as I can to the hairline without cutting off any potential baby hair. So I'm just sectioning out what's going to be the baby hair so that I can swoop-diddy-doo. And I'm just going to apply some Nairobi foam lotion using these little wrap strips from my local beauty supply store just to secure that down. I don't know if you all are noticing, but I'm trying lots of different methods for the way that I'm applying my wig, just to show you all different techniques to do at home as well. Again, multitasking while we let that sit for a while. I'm using my new me flat iron, probably on the highest setting knowing me, and yeah, just going to bump the ends of the hair, taking some more of that setting lotion or Nairobi foaming wrap lotion just to kind of lay down the flyaways. And now we're going to begin to work on the baby hair, and this also helps to guide them in a forward direction by tying them down in the front. Last time I used this, I left it laying to where it was burning the cord. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna use this without getting that in the hair. I'm gonna go ahead and take the, it says eyebrow brushing comb, but I'm gonna use this WowAfrican included. I'm just going to dip into some edge control, trying to decide if I even want baby hair or like the slick back type of look. We will see. For how I plucked it, I really could just slick it back and not do baby hair. Sometimes I like a little bit, but then sometimes I like the effortless no baby hair at all look. Extra pieces all in my face. We ain't even started on makeup yet. Just a few. We're not gonna do too many. We're just gonna brush back for the most part. And in a few spots we'll swoop-a-dee-doo. Also taking some Nairobi. I like to do a mixture of Nairobi and the edge control or whatever foaming lotion I have at the time. Just be careful that it doesn't lift your lace, and this helps me to kind of keep them soft while I'm trying to move them around, and then going back behind it with the edge control helps me to get it the way I want it to be. Yeah, I like that. A little one in the temple, then take some edge control on top. This kind of looks like when I lay my edges, especially for the length of this wig. It looks like I straightened my hair and got it cut, but of course who has time to fool y'all with titles, so we won't be doing that. Uh-oh, my sister's calling. I'm recording.
You record for real?
Yep.
Oh, they got a sale on their sandals.
Oh yeah?
I got some for $6.
Wow, must be nice.
And it's Steve Madden.
Steve Madden, you say?
They got a lot on. Yeah, I was trying to look at the dresses. They on sale. Them dresses are ugly.
Yeah.
I left them there. That's all I wanted to tell
Okay.
you. I got me some brown ones.
Brown Steve Maddens? That's cool. This is not hot yet. This probably is. My flat iron, I mean not flat iron, my pressing comb. It wasn't hot yet. I feel like that dude on Incredibles. That's who I look like. Oh, Kim.
They got some cute. You don't know nothing about perfumes.
I do know about perfume. What perfumes they got?
Too, but I don't know if it's real.
Jimmy Choo in Burlington?
I don't know if it's real or not.
Don't know if it's real or not.
I listen.
I hate when it sticks to my lip gloss like that. So for now, this is what we have. I'm gonna go ahead and start on the makeup. I know the hairline still needs to be touched up, but as I do the makeup, as as I do the makeup, that will definitely help. And when we get to the pressed powder stage, I still need to seal this one little part right here down. Okay, so taking a really skinny brush, because we want to keep our part really skinny too. Going to dab that down the center. Like that. Boom. We really want to be particular about it, kind of like setting makeup. Just lightly hit it and brush over it again so that it doesn't get there, and then you know how holding spray does, you just want to brush it in, and that'll also help keep the hair on the left and vice versa for the right. Alrighty, let's do some makeup. I want to move the part. I think eventually I feel like something like that to give me more of a cuteness to the looks. I never feel a center part on me much. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh my god, I have a picture like this actually with my mom. This black on black is messing up the lighting. I might have to change. Okay, so let's go ahead and do some makeup. All of the makeup products I'm using will be in the description box down below. Oh, battery's blinking. And the other one is fully charged. Y'all should be so proud of me. So proud of me. Let's change her. I did my skincare routine while we were live on Instagram earlier. Shout out to those of you that helped me decide if this was going to be a 3-in-1 or just a regular hair tutorial. So I'm taking the Full Spectrum CoverGirl. This is Matte Ambition in Deep Neutral 1. Gonna take 2 pumps of that with 1 pump of my Becca Ultimate Coverage 24-Hour Foundation in Amber. And my mom is calling. I'm recording!
Oh, okay. Now tell them.
I didn't play the video. I just glanced at it. I haven't used this one in a while. This is by Black Up. It's for blending out foundation. I'm gonna have to look around it, I guess. Or I like this angle, but I have to look around it to do my makeup. Oh, I mixed that perfectly. Yes. Yes. Haven't decided yet if we're gonna do eyeshadow because I don't know what I'm wearing, so I don't know what I should do. And I just realized I got this black shirt on that I should have taken off because I may get foundation on it just to change. We'll have to be careful, Destiny. I'm going to be very careful. Oh man, I hate when I do that. Am I breaking this? Oh wow, I did. Well, there's that. Somebody asked me on live what my favorite color was today. Pink. Oh, whoa. I think that's a lid color. Y'all know I don't do this. Back to voiceover, and I'll explain what I'm just casually trying and recording at the moment. She always leave it to me to explain all of her mess-ups and shenanigans. Oh, I trashed all of the footage from the makeup look that I was trying. It was a whole entire hot mess. Washed everything off except for the brows, and I was like, let me just let this be a hair tutorial only, and I'll do some makeup some other time. But me being me, I was like, I ain't no quitter, so I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of curl the hair. That's how I ended up getting back to the hair. But of course, realistically, if I'm doing a get ready with me, I want to realistically show you all how it happened. So since I'm moving the parting space, in order to like really be able to move it, I just took some of the Nairobi foam lotion, and also I flat ironed it in that opposite direction. I don't wanna play no games, play no games. I mistakenly had oil on my hands and ran it through this hair, but it's okay. Let's do my makeup. But instead, I don't know if I included that footage of me having a whole fail. I see how people end up having fails and they be like, I had to wash it off and start over. Like normally I'm able to keep going, but I think I'm able to keep going if my energy is right. My energy wasn't right, so I couldn't do it. Ow, I just bumped my finger. To make sure that this goes well, y'all know I cannot. I don't even got all the lights on in here. Cannot. There we go. Yes. I can't talk and do this. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show. I don't care how long this is. I'm gonna edit it and y'all gonna watch it. And it's gonna be lit because I'm recording. Tell me if you like the shirts because I'm thinking out loud. Let me just, the next scene is the makeup. Either aesthetically pleasing with just music. Let me know if y'all want me to do one of those where I don't talk and it's just aesthetically pleasing and I show the things and I do the makeup. The kind that goes super fast and they don't say nothing. I want to do one of those. But I be liking to explain stuff. I'm glad I didn't wash off everything. Still got the brows at least. Saved 20 bucks. Imagine putting your foundation on and not liking it. And concealer and all of that. This little Anastasia brow wigs cost 20 bucks. That's all. We washed off our makeup, but not all of it. Ratchet Destiny. We got Ratchet Destiny versus All of Destiny. Let me know if Ratchet Destiny should make a totally different YouTube channel, or should she just post her videos to this one sometimes and put Ratchet Destiny in the title so that you'll know who you're watching. I'm crazy. The dark color only and put in there around my mouth because of where it's usually darker at. I know I'm doing a voiceover, but certain things I won't remember when I start doing the voiceover if it's a few days later. So yeah. Next up, I'm taking medium beige LA Girl Pro Conceal, and I'm going to apply that underneath my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, on the tip of my nose, on my chin, and on my forehead. Sometimes I listen to relaxation radio when I'm not feeling my best, and I take a bubble bath. So that was what it was on last. Taking my LA Girl Pro Conceal in Chestnut, I'm applying that to the temples of my forehead, the hollows of my cheek, and my jawline to try to snatch it, if you will. And I'm using my e.l.f. stipple brush to blend it out. To remove any harsh lines, I use the Beauty Blender. By having that foundation on there, it helps to blend everything. To snatch my nose, I went back in and did that same thing with the light concealer shade, and I'm going to mix my Laura Mercier with my Sasha Buttercup setting powder and set all the areas where we applied the lightest shades of concealer. Even though I didn't apply concealer underneath the hollows of my cheeks, I like to use that to sort of just kind of chisel it, if you will. Taking my Eben New York. I need to buy another one because I can never find this one to link for you all. That way, whatever I'm using is linkable, girl. It's linkable. Just gonna go ahead and blend out of there. I kept dropping everything, so a whole hot mess she is. And I wasted on my shirt that I haven't taken official pictures in yet, but we won't discuss that. So I'm using that darker one, kind of chisel out my face, basically set the areas where I'm so behind. Can you catch up, please? When I brushed away the powder, nothing was on the brush. And now discussing the setting spray that I picked out with you all on live a while ago. Y'all did good with this one. I like this one, but that mascara, we're gonna discuss it in a minute. Using my bougie fan that I got from my local beauty supply stores just to, you know, set this all in. Now going back to the BH Cosmetics. It's 120 colors in this, and I'm just kind of showing you all which ones I'm dipping into because there's not any names on them. I'm going for sort of like a brown, sort of red, sort of orangey, just a warm look. Trying to carve out the crease. Kind of failed, so we're just gonna not carve it out and just go for that type of look. And then when I go back in with that dark shade, it'll just kind of hide the fact that I didn't carve out my crease that well. We're practicing, and she just so happens to be a YouTuber practicing on camera, because that's what we do, okay? Taking my e.l.f. liner because y'all said I did the wing off camera in the last full Get Ready With Me. Definitely check that one out if you missed it. It'll be linked in my description box down below. Bada bing, bada boom. So if y'all were on my Instagram live, then you all remember us picking out, or me picking out, the mascara. This is the Too Faced, here, let me put the name in the screen, mascara. Personally, I don't like it. It's not worth $25. I could have done better at the drugstore. I know what I did not do that really makes a look pop. I need to do the bottom. Or my pencil brush. Shucks. Okay, I don't see my pencil brush. How do I do the bottom without a pencil brush? Can't find it, so I'm gonna use this small, it's an eye contour brush, and I'm just going to dab into the darkest color that I use, and this helps to tie the look together. It really makes your eyeshadow look next level. I'm actually now going into that light color. Ooh, touched my contact again. I'm gonna have to rest them. Alrighty, now that we've done that, I'm going to take the mascara that I don't much care for, that I should have returned, honestly. And I say that mostly because I'm a girl that likes to wear...
But
yeah?
help me, what?
What you need help with? Okay, hold on. I'm putting on a bump up on. So what I was saying is that I'm the type of girl that when I get a mascara, I like for the mascara to work well on my own lashes, not just some mascara that I throw on to apply falsies. Because I don't wear lashes all the time, so I like one that's going to make my lashes pop, and I didn't feel that this was doing that. This was, I think, Saturday night. I didn't really get the footage of my outfit, so I'm going to include footage from Sunday for you all. I'm applying my new Fenty. I also grabbed the gloss. I'll put the name on the screen for you all. I love it. I applied it without a lip liner since I'm using it probably only for the second time, just to see what it looks like on me. This was pretty much my look Saturday night. I forgot to show you all my outfit. Yeah, I did do the exact same makeup look on Sunday just to practice it again, so I'll be showing you all that look. I love this hair. It's very light and flowy, and Believe it or not, I like short hair because it takes little to no effort to really just put a hair scarf on this and remove it the next day and just kind of fluff that side where we feathered the hair. So it's super easy to sleep on this style, which is definitely why I wanted to glue this one down, because I know that it's low maintenance since it is short. Playing around with it to see how I want to style it. All of the details and specs about this hair will be in my description box down below for you all. Definitely check it out. Use my coupon code Destiny15 to save some money. It's not an affiliation code, it's just for you all to get some money off. Terrible, I'm so late saying this. Special thank you to WowAfrican for sponsoring this video. Now let me show you all my outfit, because y'all know I only wear makeup to evening services, so of course that's when I practice this look again. Hair is on point, my heels are Calvin Klein, my dress is, oh, I should have checked the tag so I can tell y'all, it's on the screen. I got this Brahmin for my 28th birthday. Shout out to my dad. So yeah, that's my outfit, guys. And I did go and get the sensor taken off of my dress, if y'all keep up with my uploads. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you all want to see more full Get Ready With Me's where I'm doing hair, makeup, and showing you all my outfit, I have plenty of them. I'm going to link them in my description box down below for you all. And I thank you all so much for watching this one. Don't forget to subscribe because we're so close, y'all. So close to 200K. If you all want to watch more Get Ready With Me's, go ahead and click on the cards on the screen to go directly to those. And also click on my cute little face to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I'll talk to you all in my next upload.